Hiring managers, a little reminder that it is okay to end an interview once you learn that this candidate is not going to be a fit. Oftentimes, hiring managers will let me know that they will have continued the conversation, completing the interview, meaning they've taken up the full time allotted for the interview. Maybe it's an hour, maybe it's a 45-minute Zoom video interview. Even when they know within the first 5 minutes that this candidate is not a fit. Maybe they're seeing some glaring red flags, or maybe they just learn from some smaller kind of warning signals that they don't feel like this opportunity is a fit. However, they will let the candidate maybe continue to go on and on and on, answering or talking about topics that the manager didn't ask about, which is a really not good demonstration of self and social awareness. Or maybe the hiring manager just feels bad and doesn't want to cut the interview short. Here is why it is actually not nice, because hiring managers are nice. That's why you guys are doing this. And you don't want to take up your time, your valuable time, where you could be allocating this time to your team who needs you, or your company who needs you, or yourself and what you need. The reason why, that's part of the reason why it's actually not nice to take up all of your time completing an interview using the full time that was allotted. But the other reason it's not nice is because even though you want to be nice to this candidate and you don't want to make them feel bad, you've already determined that they're not moving forward. So the nice thing to do would be to let them know so that they can make better use of their time. Because if you don't, if you complete the interview, it's likely that you're not going to tell the candidate at the end of the interview, you know what, this is actually not a good fit, but I appreciate your time here. You're not going to do that. So then what's going to happen? That candidate is going to take more time researching the company, researching the opportunity, and they're going to continue to reach out to you for the next steps in the interview process. And now you have more distractions and time wasted for you, but also this candidate is further wasting their time on an opportunity that is no longer an opportunity. So it's actually the nice thing to go ahead and end the interview for the candidate, for yourself, and for your team who needs you. So how can you do that? You can say, you know what, I appreciate your time here and the opportunity to learn a little bit more about you and your background. For this role and what we're looking for, it's actually not going to be a fit. So I do want to be respectful and give you back your time. And if they kind of push to keep you engaged in the conversation, this is really demonstrating a lack of self and social awareness. This is not to be pushy and not read the signals. It is not a good sales. It's not a good sales habit. I was going to say skill, but that's not a skill. So we don't want to do that. This is a red flag and this is a turn off. And so then you basically want to cut your losses, and you can just say something as simple as, you know what, I'm sorry, but I don't have more time to spend here. And that's it. You know, you don't owe this candidate anything. You're still being respectful by letting them know that it's not a fit, and your team needs you, and your time is so valuable. As a leader, you are being pulled in many different directions when you are managing a team, and it is your responsibility to manage your time. So sometimes ending interviews when you know that it's not going to be a fit is the right thing to do and the nice thing to do. Thanks for watching. If you got some value from the video, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.